Hello everybody and welcome back to Vegas Virality. In today's video we're going to be doing our 2018 World Cup predictions for Group A. Alright, so Group A is probably one of the most easy groups, I would say, of the tournament. It's definitely no group of death.
Yeah.
We got one heavyweight in Uruguay, and then a question mark in Russia, and then Saudi Arabia, who I don't know anything about, and then you got Mo Salah in Egypt. So this one is kind of like up in the air. I say it's easy because there's no like juggernauts in this group. So what do you think overall of the four teams that are in here?
Yeah, I think Uruguay is gonna have a relatively easy time passing. I think second place is a toss-up, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, because Russia, you never know what to expect. They're a big country, but they've underperformed recently. And Saudi Arabia, I know nothing about, honestly, no clue. In Egypt, you know, you can't discount Mo Salah, but you gotta have question marks as to his shoulder if he's 100%. So let's just go game by game and pick winners, and then overall we'll see who advances. So we got game number one, Russia versus Saudi Arabia. It's going to be opening the tournament as usual. The host nation opens up. So what do you think?
I'm going to pick Russia because it's going to be, you know, them. They're going to be the spotlight. I feel like they're going to bring everything, and they're going to win 2-1.
2-1? Yeah, I pick Russia as well. I don't know if it's going to be 2-1, but I pick Russia to win that game because, you know, they're opening the tournament in front of their home crowd. Saudi Arabia, I don't know if they're good or not, but I'm just going to predict that they win that one.
Yeah.
And the next game is honestly an interesting one to me. Yeah. Uruguay and Egypt.
You go first on the second.
I'm honestly going to be predicting a tie here, believe it or not. A tie or, yeah, I'm going to do tie.
I'm going to pick a 3-1 win for Uruguay.
Yeah? I just think Mo Salah is just going to pull something out of the hat, give him a tie against Uruguay, and that's just how it's going to be. So we got Russia's 3 points, 1 for Egypt for me, and then you got Russia 3 and Uruguay 3, and then Saudi Arabia 0. So Russia and Egypt, what about that game?
I'm going to say it's going to be like a 0-0 game, almost the whole game, and then Mo Salah's going to score within like the last 20 minutes, so 1-0 Egypt.
I also think Egypt's going to win that one. It's going to be a close, like you said, hard-fought game. Narrow victory for Egypt on that one. So on my table, let's just go with the other group of that day. So who we got? Uruguay, Saudi Arabia. I think this one's going to be pretty easy for Uruguay.
2-3-0.
2-3-0, honestly. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty easy for them. So on mine, we got Uruguay with 4 points, Egypt with 4 points, and Russia with 3 points, and Saudi Arabia with 0, right?
Yeah.
And then we got the clash of the heavyweights on the final match day for this group. You got Uruguay and Russia. What are you taking?
I'm going to go, I'm going to say a tie at this match.
Tie? So you're going to call a tie for this one?
Yeah, because Russia's going to be fighting to get the second spot. I feel like they're going to get...
All right, I can see that happening. I'll agree with you there. I think it's going to be a tie. I think Uruguay, because, you know, they had that game against Costa Rica last World Cup where they kind of dropped the ball. I didn't think they ended up losing, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I think this will be that match. I think,
especially if they win the first two, since they're guaranteed to go on.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so yeah, I can see that, a draw there. And then you got Egypt going to be fighting for that second spot with Saudi Arabia. I honestly don't see Saudi Arabia getting a point, and if they do get a point, it'll probably be against Egypt.
Yeah, I feel like 1-2-0 maybe.
Yeah, but I think Egypt's going to come out on top. I honestly know nothing about Saudi Arabia, and no offense to those of you that are going to be rooting for them in the World Cup. I know nothing about them, and I don't see them getting a point in this group, so I'm going to say Egypt with that. So that would put Russia at how many points? I have Egypt winning 2 games and then getting a draw. So they have 7. And then Uruguay, they have 7 as well, so they would go through. Russia would get 6. No, wait, 5. Yeah. So yeah, that's how mine. What is yours look like?
I had Uruguay going in first, and then Egypt going in second.
So yeah. So honestly, I think we're on the same page here. I think it's gonna be.
We just switched Egypt and Russia, right?
Yeah, because I think I got Uruguay and Egypt tied in points.
Yeah. Because
they tied each other. But I think...
no, you picked Egypt to go on too?
Yeah.
I picked Egypt we both picked Egypt to go on.
So I picked them, but I think it's going to be a goal difference thing, so we'll just see who can beat up on Saudi Arabia the most, I guess. That's how it's going to decide. But honestly, my honest opinion, our honest opinion, these aren't facts. Uruguay and Egypt are going to be fighting for this
And
group.
I honestly don't really know much about Russia or Saudi Arabia, and even Egypt. I only know Salah. That's literally all I know. Uruguay, you know, they're one of the... Well, they've always been
Edison Cavani,
a top
Suarez,
team, so
Godin, anchor in the back. They're always a good team. I can't see them getting eliminated. Like I can't see Egypt and Russia advancing. but I do see a combination of either Uruguay and Egypt or Uruguay and Russia advancing. Maybe Russia they're at home, maybe they can get that little burst of energy to eliminate Egypt and Mo Salah. But personally, I just think it's going to be Egypt and Uruguay. In my bracket that I made, since we made this video, I have them tied in points, so it'll just be a goal difference thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember how I said the games, but yeah, I'm thinking Uruguay first, Egypt second, and then, you know, if something happens, Russia's going to go in second.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. We didn't want to make it too long, just like a short little video that you guys can watch, get our opinion on things. And
tomorrow's going to be Group B, right?
Yeah, so we're going to be posting these pretty much every day because there's only like 8 days to the World Cup. There's 8 groups, and that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comment section down below who you guys are picking to come out of this group, who the group winner is, and who the runner-up's going to be. Let us know in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more World Cup content, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.